Have to come back to that one.
It is a future, and by the way, Black people have always created the future.
Got that one. My bad. I be getting stuck on the social media. I really need to check some emails. Nothing back yet. I need to see if I can order some boxes too, or watch a YouTube video on how to package large paintings.
Guys, welcome back to the Business of Art. So I've just custom boxed this big box. It is about, I'm going to say probably 25 by 25 inches or so. I'm going to take it now to the post office and then to UPS and to FedEx to get the pricing on a bigger, heavier piece for you guys. And same thing, I'll do a US address and Australia also over $200. Then I went to USPS and I'm really glad that I was making this video for you guys because I had no idea. I always just assumed the post office was cheaper. But they were about $45 to ship to New York. So that's about a $15 price difference from FedEx for shipping something that's 12 pounds. So really good to know if you have something larger and heavier, definitely FedEx or UPS. However, shipping to the UK and Australia both.
If you find exercise hard, you need one of these. All you need is 3 minutes. And once you try it, you'll...
Hey, what's up, treasure hunters? So today, I'm going to go over how to ship large paintings. I've gotten a lot of questions on how I can ship artwork, how to keep the costs down, how to package them so they don't get damaged. I just sold a piece here. It's just over 30 by 30, so it's a pretty big painting. I'll show you how to package it up and how to reduce costs so you can get the most profit from your sales. Before I begin packing up this painting, a few things that you'll need while you're packaging your large paintings. You'll want some sort of razor blade or knife, box cutter, whatever, to whether it's cut paper or cut box itself. You want one of these handy.
I'm in a kind of situation right now where I need to get some art to Tennessee, and I was told that the gallery would pay for shipping, and then they say they couldn't pay for shipping, and now they're saying, oh, they may be able to pay for shipping one way, but they have an account with FedEx, and I don't normally use FedEx. I normally use UPS, and I have a very good rapport with my UPS guys. So if I gotta pay for the shipping myself one way, does it matter if I use FedEx or UPS? All right. If I'm understanding correctly, I'll be responsible for packing the shipping fees one way from PA to Tennessee. If this is the case, does it matter if I use another service other than FedEx? Because personally, I use UPS. They've been able to package and all right. But just in case, I still should. Hmm. Nope. Hmm. Hmm. All right, I'll just wait back to hear from her before I make my next move. Because if I can ship it from UPS, I'll just let them do the whole thing, and I won't need to pack shit. But if I have to use FedEx, then I'm gonna have to order a box. Hmm. I really need to clean up this whole pad, but
Some sort of device to measure afterwards, so that or I picked this up on Amazon for like $6. Fragile stickers, just to notify whoever's taking the painting that is fragile back. And also digital scale, because they packages stickers like so you're gonna need a box. You can either buy those boxes beforehand or get a collection like I've done over, Amazon boxes or any other sort of boxes that get delivered to you. Then I just flatten them and save them and ship them. Fine, this is just how I ship things. There's numerous ways to ship things, obviously. I use, instead of styrofoam or like styrofoam or whatever, I use this contractor paper. It comes in a really big roll. This is probably like half gone already. But I could get this at Lowe's for about $12. It's way cheaper than buying any of the shipping craft paper at even like Walmart or anything. This to use bubble wrap. Now I used to get my bubble wrap on Amazon, but then I found a store, an online store that just sells bubble wrap. It's all different sorts of sizes, different widths, different bubble sizes, different overall lengths. I got 4 of these small bubble size, and I think they're something. I got 4 of these for just over $3. So it's much less. Like one of these big rolls, I think they're only like 50 or 75 feet at Walmart or any other department store would run anywhere from 15 to $20. So if you want to check them out, I have no affiliation with them, but it's from bubbleboy.com, I believe, or if you just search Bubble Boy packaging or something like that, I'm sure they'll come up. So the first step when you're shipping a painting, you clear the painting with open and peel the surface of the painting out, or any damage to the painting. Because this painting is oil on canvas, so it's no glass or plexiglass or acrylic or anything protecting it. I like to put paper over the top of the painting itself, just so it doesn't damage or for whatever reason bubble wrap. Something like that. Here's the thing about that bubble wrap. See with larger paintings, you make sure that the canvas is covered. I actually had this larger squares, they were like pocketed wrap near the center that I wrapped around. I always have that stuff, it is more expensive. You can get bubble wrap and then bubble because there's just a lot of other things that are easier to wrap with bubbles, and I ran out of the larger bubble ones. Usually the larger bubble for paintings and stuff, it's kind of more ideal. I just put some that overlap it on the top, and usually if I didn't have the larger bubble wraps, I would do this to all 4 sides to ensure that the frame is protected, ensure that I protect the itself on the painting side. But this can actually, since it is canvas, I would go all the way around. It's all secured in this nicely bubble pattern. Again, make sure that it's put down well as well. Next step is to put on the box. So behind me, you can see all these different boxes that I have, and a lot of them, some of them I purchase. I get pretty good prices on boxes from Amazon, depending on who's in Google searching to find the best per dollar box and make sure that they have good reviews and they're strong and everything. The other boxes that I have, I'm reusing. Saves shipping costs, and if you're selling through Etsy or eBay, people don't really run on that. If you had your own store with, own online e-commerce store, you might want to get more branded boxes. For Etsy and eBay, if you're using boxes, I've never had an issue with that. But I wanted to do, I didn't have a
Yo, what up?
that actually fit this 30 by 30.
I'm trying so hard to save this little dollop of
I'm
paint,
using a couple other
but
boxes
I don't think it's gonna work.
to show you that
Might as well just
if you
scrape
don't
all
have
this shit
a
off.
box that exactly fits what you're trying to do, you can kind of create your own different box. I have this box here that will fit it in length.
Gonna load some skin tones up for this piece right here.
Another box inside here. Before I put the painting in the box, I'm going to use my contractor paper and cut off a big piece and bundle it up so it provides the protection from the bottom. And I'll put the painting in, more of this contractor paper sides so it doesn't let you shift. Make sure that there's some protection little more protection to that. With my bunched up contract paper, dark in here, but this is where I do all my shipping from the other side of my basement. But I'll just put this in the bottom of the box. So now that this is all
painting
packaged in
kit?
here, put some padding on the top.
I'm not sure what that means.
Take my lid, put this other box.
It's warm right here. But I turned the AC up because it's so fucking loud. Painting kit. I don't know. I'm gonna be painting on this canvas.
You see the painting's not moving around at all, and it's ready to go. Actually sold this in the chair store, so they already sent me the shipping label, so I don't have to worry about measuring and weighing it. We sold it on eBay or on Etsy. Measure the box, and then take the label through those stores because they offer a discount when you're shipping through USPS, UPS, or FedEx. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope that gave you a little bit of inside info on how I ship, larger pieces of art.
Paint kit?
Of course, you can go and buy a bunch of different boxes with different sizes and everything else. But I found that it's kind of hard to find boxes this size unless you go to an actual FedEx store.
I don't think I've ever done a painting
And those
kit.
boxes can be anywhere
Like,
from $10 to over $20 just for the box itself. My reeds in these boxes, that
like a box of supplies that all come together and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever done those.
and that could be another $20 to $30 to actually pack it out.
I'm not sure though.
If you can,
You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to think of like what project you could be talking about.
materials.
I done like some you mean like for a paint and sip?
Soon, some cool auction.
I recently did some paint and sip projects
Haven't really found much.
so that other people can paint them.
So if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button, click that notification
But I don't-
bell so you get those. That's
I don't know if that's necessarily a paint kit.
I'll be back soon. And as always, good luck out there. Treasure.
Yeah, but I have done I do simple paintings for like paint and sips so other people can paint it without it being like too much of a challenge. I don't know why that was delayed like that. Alright, so what I'm about to do now is put some paint on here. I might even share this with Instagram. Yeah, 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 yeah. Is that easier like that? I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. This may not be the best setup, but hey, it's all we got to work with, you know? It's all we got to work with for right now. I'm gonna have to get some new I don't know where I put my pencil. What up? About to load this palette up with some skin tones. Just kind of wanted to share with people some of the paints and the colors that I use. So, so far, yo, good morning, bro. So I'm trying to do, technically the first layer on this painting. This right here is just the underpainting. Some people consider that the first layer. I was really taught that it's not. It's a layer of paint, but you don't say it's your first layer. It's your base coat. It's just your underpainting. And so I've been working on this series, trying to get the first layer of paint on all of these canvases, so you can kind of see like I added a second layer of paint. The first layer of paint to the face a little bit. So that's starting to come in and get the details, but everything else you can see is just real blocky. It's just like your base layer. So there's no real fine details or anything. But like I said, I did the face, and so now I'm gonna try to add the first layer of paint to the body. So this is a 4-piece series. All those canvases, they have that first layer of paint over everything now. So I'm just trying to get this one caught up to be at that same speed, and then people always say like, how do you finish so many paintings at a time? Well, I work on like 3 or 4 paintings at a time. I actually have another canvas that I'm working on as well. So with oil paints, it do take a little bit to dry, but if you have like at least 3 canvases, you can work on them in phases. And so once I get the layer of paint on this portion here, I can set this to the side and jump back on the first one, start adding more details to that, and then work through the cycle. But like I said, we're about to add the skin tones I use. So if you guys, a lot of people always ask like what colors and what brands of paint I use. I'm really for a couple years now, I've only used 2 brands of paint, which is Winsor and Newton and Gambling. So these are my go-to paints. I do have like some other brands in here that aren't bad paints. I actually want to start trying like these 2 other paint companies. So this is some Old Holland. I have a few tubes of Old Holland, and then I have like some Grummenbacher or whatever. That's a really good paint. But Rembrandt, I heard Rembrandt makes really good paints, and there's this other dude named Michael something. I think his last name starts with an H too. Michael Holland or some shit like that. Hollard. I want to try his paints too. I see a lot of people using this stuff. So for my skin tones, I want some dark browns. I normally use a Van Dyke brown. And if I want my Van Dyke brown darker, I'll add purple to it, but I like to make my own purple, so I get some red and some blue. This is another tube of Old Holland paint. Like I say, some of their colors are really good. Then I need some reds, some dark reds, like this Venetian will work well. So my reds and browns are kind of on this side, and I come down to my yellow tones and like my eye colors down here. Brown, some dark red. We got some red and blue to make a purple. Then we go into like some of our mid colors like raw sienna, and I'll probably use this golden ochre. So grab them 2 out, and then for my lighter tones, I'll use some Naples yellow, and I think I'll use this Naples yellow, some flesh tone, and some orange. So we'll get those colors out. And yeah, that should be it. I don't know. I might throw some green on there. Sometimes the greens and oranges make a really good brown. So this is basically my my color layout for this. So I have those like that, maybe something like that. He talking about where the hell your clothes at? Hey man, you don't need clothes for artistic expression, bro. It's all metaphor. All that shit fit together. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I was hearing the weirdest noise just now. What the? I don't know what that was. I could have swore like I heard like, I don't know. I don't know what it was. Anyway, Yeah, man, artistic expression, man. You know what I'm saying? Dirty. Somebody's pounding something. Or hammering or nailing something. I know I wasn't tripping, yo. Even over the music, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I thought it was coming from in the house to start with. I'm like, I think like, what is my girl downstairs doing, or is that a pipe banging? But you know, like, hey, I'm like, what the fuck? But with these pieces that I've been doing with the abstract backgrounds, and even like some of my other pieces, I choose not to wear clothes. But then I have like just as many self portraits with clothes on. The one where the pieces where I don't wear clothes is just like I feel like it's just giving just me in general, like just a raw expression of myself. I don't need to be covered up and with other people's labels or names or anything like that. It's just me as a person coming to you the same way I came into this world. You know what I'm saying? With nothing to hide, all my flaws and everything exposed. Like I don't know. I think like seeing someone in the buff is just I don't know. That's the way nature made us. You know what I'm saying? And you can't hide nothing. You are who you are. You know, mind, body, and consciousness, all that shit. So, but in pictures where you dress nice and fresh to death and all that shit cool too. But that's not really who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's an expression of yourself. You can express yourself through um, articles of clothing and um, makeup and jewelry and accessories and all this shit. But you know that's just an extension of who you really are. Who you really are is just you. Man, I might even throw a little bit of white on there. Y'all get hounded by other like so-called professional artists. I don't even know. I wouldn't even call myself a professional artist yet because split money. I don't know, bro. We're gonna have to work something out. But yeah, like I get a lot of slack from other artists who say you use too many colors. Why do you got so many colors on your palette? A true artist can work from a limited palette. A true artist can only use 5 colors and make anything. Well, that's fine and dandy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can mix colors too. I can probably get like a decent palette out of 5 colors. I'm not taking all my time to mix all them colors every time, man. You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta take yellow and red and take my time, mix that shit in the orange? I take well, I do like doing blue and red. I'm not gonna lie, and making my own purple. I do, but that's just like the one color. I don't make a purple. But why I gotta make all my oranges and blues and man, that shit already in the tube, man. Trying to blend together blue, red, and fucking orange and green. Trying to get the perfect brown. I ain't trying to do all that, bro. Why do I use so many colors on my palette? Convenience, nigga. It's very convenient. for me not to have to take the time to mix my colors. Exactly, bro. Real life got infinite colors, man. Colors we can't even see. I'm doing a YouTube stream at the same time, so I'm talking to two sets of people. What's up, everybody? Good morning. How y'all doing? I know, man, there's no right way, but hey, I've heard that shit more than once. I swear to God, bro. I heard it more than one time. And then that's the thing. Like, that's the second or third time I heard it. I'm like, well, who the fuck are you guys? And then I heard somebody tell me, oh, you shouldn't mix brands of paint. If you're going to use a brand of paint, that should be the paint that you use. And I'm like, what? Because some paints are student grade paints and some paints are professional grade paints and they don't mix well. I'm like, all right. And then I seen this one video of I can't think of my man's name right now. Kehinde Wiley. I seen this video of Kehinde Wiley in his studio painting. Bro, this motherfucker uses different kind of paints, yo. And he's one of the best living artists in the fucking world right now. Well, according to me. Like, he's one of the best living artists, yo. Like, I really admire this dude's work. And then I see, like I say, he posted on Instagram, like, him in the studio. And he got gambling paints and fucking, and Winsor Newton paints and everything in his fucking tray. I'm like, come on, man. And you telling me, oh, yeah, everybody a critic. Oh, you shouldn't use so many colors. A real artist can make a palette from 5 colors, and you should only use the same brands of paint because I only use Rembrandt. And it's like, so? I use what colors I like, man. And I do like gambling paint, and that's why I use that shit. And I do like Winsor Newton, that's why I use that shit. Motherfuckers be, I don't know, they be hard up about stuff, bro. I swear, dude. That's why, I don't know, man. That's why I don't really complain about nobody else shit or talk shit about nobody else stuff, man. If that's how you want to, that's how your craft is, and that's how your shit, that's how you want your shit to look, fantastic. That shit great. Exactly, yo. But everybody's a critic. Oh yeah. So this is kind of my go-to for skin tones. Like I say, some browns and reds, some yellows and oranges, and then I'll keep a red, a dark red and blue right here just in case I need to deepen any of these colors, and a white if I want to like mute a color a little bit or tone it down. But I normally try to lighten these colors with these colors. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, so I'm gonna start applying the another layer of paint to this canvas, which is part of this 4-part series, which grows in size, which is kind of like my Complex Ion series. It just, the canvases get bigger as you progress through the series. And if you guys want to chill in the studio for a minute, I'll probably be here for like another hour or so. I do got to run out to the craft store. I went to the craft store yesterday and got some canvases, thinking that that's all I needed was the canvases. But this new project that I'm doing is spray paint and ink. And yeah, I didn't check those supplies before I left the house. So now I need to go back out and get spray paint and some ink. So I'll be running out shortly. But until then, because the craft store ain't even open yet, I'm gonna sit in the studio, work on this piece. I just got some fresh paint on a clean palette. So if you guys don't have too much to do this morning and you'd like to chill with me in the studio, you can go to my YouTube channel. I'm just saying that because it's kind of hard to do a dual stream from two different camera angles because it's just me in here doing all the sound, the lighting, the production, and everything else. But we got my man Bronx Sushi Piggy. Good morning, yo. You know, a couple of homies chilling in the YouTube stream with us. So yeah, my YouTube channel is just my real name, Travis Prince. You can find me on YouTube. Uh, that is, if you just want to hang out in the studio for a little bit longer, we'll be here for a while. Catch y'all next time. Peace. All right, YouTube, what's good? I don't know, man. Everybody want everybody to be in the same box. I ain't gonna be in the same box with you, bro. I seen some other shit today, this morning too. Man, it's so hot. Well, I gotta turn the AC back on. That shit loud, and I gotta talk over that shit, but it's hot, man. But I seen something else, man. Some this artists I follow, man, and they doing putting books in they shit. But I swear to God, yeah, I set the trend for this shit. And I look at like even like Renaissance paintings where people did try to um, implement just the like expanding the intellect, and you would see like paintings of people in like laboratories, like back then, like just trying to figure like the early days of chemistry. You would see like people paintings of people in their libraries, or like even prestigious people who would get their portraits done. They would have like books and literature in the background and tapestries and all kind of art. And so like uh, showing that you're intelligent by reading is not something new to art, but shit, in the past couple decades since I've been paying attention to art, I don't think I've seen like an artist really like go hard with the books again until I started my reader series. And then after that shit, yo, I done seen like four other artists start putting like books as the focal point of their art. And I'm not saying that I inspired these motherfuckers. I gave them that idea to say, hey, it's important to like put literature in your art, but I'm not gonna say I'm not the one, because I feel like I ain't really, and that's why I stuck with the reader series for so long and tried to put so many pieces into the reader series, because I didn't see people highlighting different types of literature for like I don't know. So somebody just posted a piece this morning. Oh, my newest piece, and it looks really good too. It's a really good paint, but it's like, but where'd you get that book idea from? Hmm. Hmm. Makes me wonder. Yeah, the AC gotta come back on, yo. Dang. Woo, doggy. Do I got some water? I do got some water in here though. Man, rough. Rough up here. Then I gotta turn this bright ass overhead light on. Shit, nah. That shit just make it hotter, bro. I ain't gonna lie, guys. The art has been suffering for over a week now. The art has been suffering. Well, honestly, I've had had a real busy week last week. I started taking physical therapy, and so like almost every day after work last week, I was coming home like an hour late. That shit couldn't just just coming home late and not being able to be on my normal schedule, that shit just throws me off. And then it's like, fuck it, I don't feel like doing shit now, just because I couldn't do it at the time that I wanted to. But so that's one reason, and that's kind of a bullshit reason too for the art to suffer. Well, all my reasons are bullshit when my art suffers, but it's a reason nonetheless, even if it is a bullshit reason. But so having a busy week and a lot of appointments after work kind of fucked me up. But then at the same time, I started playing Ghost of Tsushima. Bruh, that shit owns my soul right now. Not even lying, bro. Like, the whole time I've been talking, the whole time I was on like Instagram showing the paint and all that, I just been thinking about playing video games. Like right now, like literally right now, I'm thinking like I should just go play the game. Cause it's so fun, and the story is starting to get good, and I just want to like get to the end and take out this Mongol warlord so bad. And I've been playing so much. Yeah, I've already put like, no lie, yo, like 18 hours into that shit, I think. They said it's like a 30, 40 hour game. And my shit already like I say, I got about 18 hours in that bitch. 18, you know how much painting I can do in 18 hours? If I just sit here and paint for 18 hours, you know how much shit I can get done? But nope. I was playing the video game for 18 hours last week. And I still want some more. I still want some more Ghost of Tsushima right now. So much so that I think I'm about to just watch somebody else play Ghost of Tsushima, since I can't play it right now because I gotta paint. I'm gonna watch somebody else play it. I just want him to play the parts that I already played though. I don't want to see some shit that I ain't seen yet, man. Alright, so I'll probably sit in here for like an hour and a half or so. Then I gotta go pick up some art supplies. Then I'll play the game. I've been streaming that shit too, yo. What if I watch my own stream of the game? I'd rather watch. I don't know. I might actually watch myself just play the part I already played already. I'm telling you, man, Ghost of Tsushima, Jesus Christ, bro. If you ain't played that game.
Oh my god. Oh, that is a dirty hit. Let's lead you out here, shall we? Let's just scoot back to the entrance, shall we? Good gracious. I'm out of arrows. Well, let me grab these supplies. Maybe you can craft arrows after a while. Leader killed. Alright, killer observed. More leaders to unlock. Water stance 2. Nice. That was so awesome.
Alright.
That was a leader. Alright. Let's climb up, shall we? Kind of check everything out. I was low on arrows. Alright.
What y'all got going on today, man? What y'all got going on? I might have to lower this a little bit. What we got going on today? I say I ain't got shit going on. I'm gonna run one errand to the stove, and that's it. Now, honestly, I don't want to do that because I had to gallery sit yesterday, and the gallery is in the same town or the same city where I work, which is like 30 minutes away. And so I already drive over there 5 days a week. And so I really try not to drive over there when I don't have to, because it's just an hour worth of gas. It's 30 minutes there and 30 minutes back. And so with this gas crunch we've been having, I'm not gonna lie, yo, I honestly have like been trying not to go anywhere on the weekends unless it's absolutely necessary. And then if I do go somewhere, it has to be local. But yeah, but I had to make that drive again yesterday, so it's just like shit. I really don't want to go anywhere today. I really don't want to have to go anywhere today. It's too far. And burn another fucking quarter, half tank of gas. You know what I'm saying? Just like shit, man. The government, they got us by the balls, man. And you know what I'm saying? They trying to limit our mobility, hinder our transportation capabilities. You know what I'm saying? And not that I'm on like a fixed budget, and it's not like I live paycheck to paycheck either, but still, it's just like, damn. Come on, man. And then they be fucking with you, that shit be, and that they're just trying to get us used to $5 a gallon. That's all they're trying to do. I swear to God, yo, I'm old enough to remember, like, a dollar a gallon. You know what I'm saying? I remember the lowest I've ever seen it in my entire life. Like, I was in my 20s, and I wasn't even living in South Carolina at the time. But I came home to visit, and goddamn, I stopped by this one gas station, like on the outskirts of town. Man, I swear to God, that shit was 98 cents a gallon. Even then, to myself, I was like, damn, that shit cheap. 90, 97, and 98 cents a gallon, that shit was. I'm like, shit, that's what's up. But that shit always been like $1.60 or some shit. When that shit got up to like $2.30, motherfuckers was like, what the fuck? And then that shit rolled out like that, like in the twos for a couple years. And then that shit went up to $3. Motherfuckers like, what the fuck? But now, like, that shit be past $5. And so if they can just get that shit to stay like right around $4.80 or something like that, they're gonna get us used to that shit, yo. The new norms. They trying to get everybody with the new norms. And so they gonna keep jacking that shit up higher and higher. So that shit stay over $5 for a long time, and that shit be getting close to fucking $6 a gallon. In some countries, I mean, in some states that already have like just a higher cost of living, like they already seeing $6, $7 a gallon. And so they gonna strain everybody like that for a while, and then when that shit drop down to $5, you feel like you're getting a relief, but you really not. You're really not getting no relief. It just seems like it. And then now I'm just like my parents and my grandparents when they used to say, "Oh man, a dollar ain't what it used to be." Back in the day, I used to can get this and this and this and this for a dollar. Like my grandma used to tell me stories about quarters. She get 25 cents. She go to the candy lady and get some candy and the soda, and still have enough change to go to the movie theater. I'm like, what? Yeah, 25 cents. She was like, yeah, the movies was only like 10 cents to get into the movies. And then you get like a fucking, what she said, sodas was like 10 cent or some shit. And then you get like some candy or something with a nickel. I was like, yo. But now, I feel the same way. Because I still remember penny candy. I remember cans of soda used to be 50 cent. Bags of chips used to be 25 cent. Get 25-cent bag of chips. Man, the same bag of chips now, this shit's like 80 cents, almost a dollar. I don't think I don't even think, like, well, I've seen, matter of fact, my local grocer has a soda machine outside. But them shit's dying off, yo. Like, you don't hardly see, like, soda machines and vending machines anymore. Not really. Well, I don't. And not in this area I live in. I say all that to say that I bet if I would go to a vending machine, I couldn't get a goddamn a 50-cent soda out that shit. I bet they sodas be like 75 cent or some shit like that now. What they call that? Like inflation? But shit don't we don't get yo, we would. Yo, what up? Yo, 420 was good. Not the 7-Eleven points. Cause I got the Sheets card. You gotta get the points from Sheets. Oh, man, look, man. That shit crazy, bro. Um, yeah, in generations to come, our economy is gonna be structured way different, yeah. Like the American dollar is definitely on a downward spiral. Our money doesn't carry the same value as it used to. Other countries see that shit. On top of that, like our gross domestic profit is not as good as it used to be because we don't really manufacture a lot of goods in our country anymore. So like, I don't know, man. This fucking cryptocurrency social point credit score system is looking like they really about to get what they want, man. You know, Agenda 21, Agenda 33, all that shit is coming to pass. You'll own nothing and be happy. You will own nothing and be happy. What are we gonna do though? You know? Mm. So, alright, so I just whined and cried and complained about gas. Are we over that shit now? What else? What else going on this weekend? Like I said, I don't really want to do shit this weekend because I don't got no gas money. Not for extracurricular shit. Okay? But besides that, Shaman already know. This don't meet me in the square. Yo, Shaman already know. Boy, I've been getting in on that game, boy. That's probably gonna take up the rest of my day, honestly. I know it's a sad thing to say. That's why I'm trying to do my due diligence in the studio right now. I'm even streaming in the studio because I ain't put out a stream in a minute. I know. But that's how I got a lot of these paintings this far, man, because I just been kind of focusing on the art when I come up in here. And also, like, these are kind of like some weird paintings. I don't think my girlfriend likes them at all. She thinks that if I display these in the gallery, just like all of a sudden, like 30 big booty bitches are just gonna come bouncing in there. It's not about that though. My homie looked at him like, dude, where are your clothes at? It's like, that's the whole point, man. It's the whole point, man. You know what I'm saying? It's freedom, man. Doing my due diligence this morning. I'm painting, streaming live out the studio. So later today, when I turn that game on, I won't feel as disappointed in myself as I should be. I will only feel slightly. I'll only feel slightly disappointed in myself. And you know what? I can live with that. Honestly, I can live with being slightly disappointed in myself. And you know why? You know why? Because no one is perfect. You just always tell yourself that shit. Every time you do something that you know kind of fucked up, but you do it anyway. Because you're old enough to know better and young enough not to give a fuck. So when you do little shit like that, just be like, just think to yourself, man, like, shit, ain't nobody perfect, nigga. Because I be saying that every time I play the game. I gotta keep reciting that shit to myself. I really was surprised when I checked my stats for my hours last night, and I did put like 17. Well, at that time I think it was like 17 hours and 40 something minutes, almost 18 hours already, and then I played for like another hour after that. But yeah, I've already put like 18 hours into the game, and you know, I don't feel that bad. I don't feel that bad about it. Have I been painting as much? Nope. But I paint because I enjoy that shit. You know, not because I have to or somebody's forcing me to. And like this right here, I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'm not doing this as a commission for somebody. This is just for me and myself and something that I want to do. And I could get it done faster if I wasn't playing video games so much this week. Like I say, that in the past week, I done put 17 hours into the game. You know how much paint time that could have been? Those 17 hours? Man, not one of them paintings back there probably would have been finished by now. I ain't lying. I ain't even gonna lie. I probably, with those 17 hours, I could have finished one of those other paintings. But nobody not waiting on this shit, yo. Ain't nobody waiting to see this. So, that's why I don't feel too bad about it. I paint for the passion, man. I paint for the passion. You know what? Every time on any kind of survey that I fill out, when they're like, "What are your hobbies?" Painting, playing video games, and reading. I list the same 3 things every time because painting is definitely at the top of the list as far as like my hobbies or passions. But video games and reading come in at a real close second and third. Like if somebody said, you can be a famous painter right now, and the whole world would know who you are, and everybody would come to all your shows and buy your art, but you could never play video games ever again. I'd be like, I don't think I want to take that deal. I can never play video games again. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about that. The same thing reading, but you can never read another book in your life. I can't read another book, but I'll be a famous painter. But I can't read books. I don't. Look, man, I don't know about that. Now somebody said, "Oh, you'll be the most famous, popular painter in the world, but you can never eat pizza again." I'm like, fine, let's do it, nigga. Fuck that pizza, nigga. Fuck that shit. But the only kind of car you can drive forever is a Honda. Man, give me the Honda, nigga. Come on, let me get that. Honda got some nice shit now. Let me get that. Any other kind of deal, man, I'm all for it. But you tell me I can't play video games or read a book or some shit? Nah. I say all that to say, yeah, the art suffers, and it has been suffering this week, but it's for a good cause. Because we finally got a new video game that I really want to see what happens at the end. Man, I got so many games that I don't even get to the end of them shit, yo. It's just like, damn, it's kind of disappointing. Man, I've been trying to play motherfucking The Witcher 3 ever since that shit came out like 7 years ago. I still ain't finished that game yet. I done started it like 3 times too, man. The last time I did, man, last time I put about as much time in. Now I put like 15 hours for maybe, I don't know. I say like 10, 12 hours, something like that. Because the first 2 times I tried to play it, man, I ain't even make it like 3 hours into that shit. Play that shit for like I said, like 3 hours the first time. I was like, I don't know if I really like this shit. And the second time I tried to play it again for about an hour and a half, and I was like, nah, still couldn't really get into that shit. And then they made a TV show about it, and I was like, man, let me try to play this game one more time. And then I kind of got into it a little bit, man, the combats and, you know, the Gwent game and all that shit. And him chasing the girl down, trying to find her, but I don't know, man. It got to a part where it just like, do I really care about the end of this game? Like, do I care about how this shit is how they gonna wrap it up? I was like, not really. I gotta know. But that Ghost of Tsushima, oh man, that Mongol motherfucker, man. I'm trying to get to the end of the game and kill this bitch. I want to kill that motherfucker so bad, well. You fat fuck. The magic mushrooms? Nah, man, I'm scared of them shits. That's what's up, bro. See, I'm about to really get in there and work on this art, man. feel you, man. That's what's up, bro. He already got that shit planned. I like it. I like it. No thank you on the coffee. I need water today. I don't think I drank enough water yesterday. So I've had 1 bottle so far this morning. I need to drink like 3-4 bottles of water today. I said I was gallery sitting yesterday and I took a bottle of water with me. But I went to Subway for lunch. And I just got like the whole meal with the chips and the drink and the sandwich. So I didn't even drink the bottle of water I took with me yesterday. I just drank my juice, some mango something. It's basically syrup and water. So I really slacked on my my water intake yesterday, and it was not for a good cause. It was being lazy. So today is water. Trying to flush this whole system out. I'm at that age now where I be feeling the dehydration. Young kids, they don't drink enough water. They don't give a fuck. That's just shit like it don't fuck with them. Man, I don't drink enough water, man. My mouth be dry. I be getting headaches and shit. Like, well, I think I'm dehydrated. It's been hot as fuck these past couple days. So I'm trying to stay in the house and not sweat and drink some water. And you know what I can do while I'm drinking my water in the house? I can paint and play video games. Damn. Well, I swear, like, when I think about it, man, I got it fucking made, bro. I got it fucking made, bro. All my hobbies I can do in the house. I don't gotta go nowhere. I don't gotta go to racetracks or go to like sporting events or whatever, man. All the shit I like to do, I can do right here. Got it fucking made, bro. Got it made in the shade.
Get off on top of anything. That don't think really matters, does it? Open.
Oh, you already know.
I guess it's
Mouth
just
be
a
dry.
shortcut if you want to do that.
Lips be dry. Lips looking ashy as shit. And then your mouth so dry you go to lick your lips and that shit don't do nothing. Like sandpaper on sandpaper, nigga. Ugh. Like what the fuck? You can't spit. You can't swallow. But hey, bro, I know the feeling, bro. I started carrying around chapstick just a little while ago. Now I got that shit everywhere. I keep some in the house, of course. I keep some in the car. I keep some in my desk at work. Man, shit. Cause my lips be,
I know y'all catch me some. I'm in my safe space. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for so long, like the trolls can't hurt me in here no more. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. But out in the world, oh man, look, bruh. Keep them lips moist. Like I say, you be dehydrated. That shit be telling on you, man. The older you get, like yo, your skin looking kind of dry. Your lips look kind of dry. You had some water today, bruh. Like you been drinking soda and beer all night. Well, I was drinking soda and beer all night, and I can tell, cause you look like a mummy. You look like a goddamn mummy. You look dried out, man. You look underhydrated, bro. And it's not healthy. It's not a good look for you. Walking around with the white mouth. Lips and elbows crusty as hell. Mm-mm. I'm not trying to play them games. Not trying to play them games. Move.
That's cute. You just got that.
What?
That's cute.
No. I've been had that for years now.
I wasn't in your stream anymore because I got a call. Did you want coffee or no?
No. I'm drinking water today.
Come on, bro.
Water, water, water.
Alright, well. Okay.
Okay. Damn, well, I swear I feel like this AC ain't doing too much today. Shit ain't working too hot today, though. I don't know. That's why I be having the fan on too, so that shit can push the air directly on me.
All right. Sorry. Right back. Whoa. Where did that go? Don't let my food get cold. I'm gonna heat this up a little bit. Um, I would test and see if I could run the AC and the microwave at the same time, but not this morning, because that shit, if it does pull too much and blow the circuit, then I have to reset everything. And I don't feel like resetting everything. But yeah, I wonder if whatever breaker this room is on, if it could, I think that's a 8,000 BDU AC. And I don't know how many watts this microwave is, but this is like a full size, not like a small microwave. It's like a full size microwave. So yeah, I don't know if I could run that and the AC at the same time without tripping the switch. Yeah, I don't want to try it this morning. Hit to my guy bedhead. Hey man, our hair defies gravity, bro. Our hair is gravity defying.
slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Come away, Hazel. Wait, this engine belongs to her. Search the fort.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make them up with deer horn. They're curved with the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Yeah.
Then they allowed her to use a bow.
I've never
I like
I've
it's
never
like
tried it
a
before, because-
detective type thing, you know? We got
I've never tried it before because that microwave hasn't been up here that long. I mean, I know his wattage. I don't know. It might have a breaker good enough for it, but then it might not. And so I just put that microwave up here earlier this year or late last year. No, I think it was late last year because kind of a sad story, but my girlfriend's grandma passed away last year. And so the family just had to clean out her house. And, you know, like, not get rid of, but, you know, clean out her house and, like, find something to do with all her stuff. So my girlfriend got a bunch of her kitchen stuff. And the microwave was one of the things that we got from her grandmother. And so she just allowed me to put it up here. And I mainly put it up here just for coffee. Like, because sometimes we'll sit here so long, our coffee will go cold. And I'm like, yo, if we had a microwave up here, we can just heat our coffee up without going back downstairs. So this is the first summer with the microwave up here. And like I say, so since it's been hot, I haven't really tried to use both of them at the same time. I'm really tempted to though. Like I say, I'll do it when I'm not streaming, so I don't have to reset every fucking thing. But I definitely will see if I could just go check the breaker box and see how big of a breaker it is for this room.
figure out what actually happened without actually have been, you know, without being there. Oh, what did this thing say? Lenin. All right. Let me just look around really quick. We got two spots. We got this one and then the other one. Oh, it's an outfit. I think that we're gonna get.
Personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Never mind. It's a female's outfit. All right. Supplies there. Nice. Kind of collecting anything and everything I can find. Right. I know where we're supposed to go. I just want to kind of look around the area in case it tells me I gotta leave or something like that, you know? Nice. Well, let's go to the other side. Here we go.
Is it still out there? Dad, you see it?
This is no regular line. I'm gotta get my girls out of here.
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Might as help.
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
So cold. Then for a woman, an archer. The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others. Bodies we found. She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her. Please. It hurts. Don't leave me. I've seen enough. Let's go.
Feel bad for that person.
Sensei, the boy won her freedom. She joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
They pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding?
Sensei. I demand an answer. She attacked me. The bandits. Tomoe. Why? She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors.
Not weapons. Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Find Lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
All right, nice. So that quest ended, even though we didn't have a happy ending. We did at least get the bow, which is kind of nice. Technique. Let's get this thing going. Your legend grows. What is this? The Wandering Samurai. Maximum health increase. Let's get it. I love the artwork.
It's already in a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new and obey.
Now, what is this? New ghost weapon unlocked. Oh my goodness.
A well-balanced blade I can throw. Catch a foe by surprise. And finish them off.
Yo, that's the unlocked. Okay, black powder bomb.
Bruh.
Smoke bomb. Blinding dust. Healing increase.
Felt like a motherfucking
Healing
champion now.
instance, not increase. What am I talking about? Explosive powder. Oh yeah, that's some heat. Alright.
Yep. So what time is it?
Alright.
It's 10 o'clock now.
Wind chime.
Fuck, I need to blow my nose. Let me get a little bit more in real
Next
quick.
thing we get here. Throw
Then, like I
one
said, I'm
additional.
gonna run up to
Okay.
the store.
Twice as much damage. Alright. Good to know.
And then I'm gonna get on this fucking samurai game. Never
updated.
gonna lie.
Alright, we got 2 of them have been completed. Let's see. So we got the blacksmith. That's the one that we're supposed to. Okay, all of the. Yo, we get samurai clan armor for this? Are you kidding? Okay, so this is all main missions, by the way. Okay, that makes sense. Tells this must be the one that's just like side stuff. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so if it's like this white, silverish color, that's just some side stuff. And it's a minor increase. These are all main missions. Alright, nice.
I really
Let's
just want
go
to get
after...
this part of the shoulder done.
I kind of want this samurai clan armor. Oh yeah, we're gonna go here. We'll just go here really quick, shall we? Where are we at in relation to that? We're not too far away, actually. Upgrade available, okay. We can make a stop by there, I guess. Alright, let's get it. That was fun. I felt like I'm getting the hang of this game. It's taking me a little bit of time with the combat, but overall, I really like it. I think it's a nice challenge. Here's the thing. It's kind of like, I was going to call it like Sekiro or whatever, but it's like, or Sekiro, whatever people call it. You kind of compare it to that, but it's not as hard as that, obviously. Kind of deals with the same kind of mechanics as far as like different, well, it has more stances and stuff. It has a lot more things you can do. But overall, it's just, I just realized it's a very long ways away. We're going to see a lot of stuff on the map, probably. Let me double check. Should we do this? I mean, so we just did a main. What's this one? It's right next to us. I'm gonna guess this is something small we can do just to get a little bit of extra, I don't know, a little extra minor increase. Oh dear. Hold on. Let's go back this way. Let's just take it easy, shall we? Nice. Woo! A little bit nervous. Yo, I just realized. Okay, we're just meeting at the dojo, so we're safe here. At least for now. I'll do this, then I'll continue.
Sensei, word on Tomoe? Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her. You sound like a demon. That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer. I know the type. No, you do not.
Is super underrated, and honestly, I've been shopping there pretty much since like middle school, high school. On any given day, if you see me, I'm either wearing a pair of Vans or a pair of Converse.
Come, where are we headed? An archery range. The uncles of Mongo's training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she would make a useful ally.
The starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. It was a choice. Not the first time she's made it.
You don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do.
Guess we can actually run a little bit. Hold on. So this is I guess it's like a side mission, but we'll see how it stacks up to like the main one. Right now, it kind of seems like it has the same vibe. You know what I mean? It's just not going to give us much rank increase compared to the other ones, which I plan on trying to do as much as I can in this game, since you only get a chance to play a game once for the first time. You know what I mean? And I really want to like explore as much as I can in this one. I'm going to climb this. It looks like.
You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it.
Yo, I just, and this is in his like third video. But like he said, this isn't a main mission, so I was definitely like trying to do some of the main missions to start with.
You need a hand, Sensei?
And
He's like, maybe.
so wow, so he's already, like I said, he's doing a part of the game like in the first couple hours that I did like
Well,
10 hours into the
nearby. It's
game,
the same thing. Hold on.
12 hours into it.
Yeah, it's pulsing right now. I can feel my controller like it's ever so slightly vibrating. Hold on. It didn't do it until I got down here, so maybe where he came from. Whoa, hang on. Okay, it went away again. It's where you're facing. It's gotta be up top. Yeah, it's over here. It's gotta be above us right here. However we get up here, which that makes sense because there was a spot to keep climbing over here. Look at that. Yep. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Here's how you find it. We're not going up any higher. Never mind. I was wrong. Maybe jumping up on the tree? That'd be some heat if you could do that, right?
Not bad, Sakai.
Where is this at? I thought it might be up there because when I get back over here, I don't know exactly where they would actually hide something like this. Let's go back this way. Let's just see if there's any other way to get up there. Yeah, look at that up there. What is that?
Damn.
No, we're not going up that way. Can you hop on trees and stuff? Oh, you can. Let's get it. All right. Nice. Oh, no. Woo-hoo. Go back. Game was trying to trick me right there.
I don't think I did this part. Damn.
Yeah, this game is definitely a lot of fun to play. And I think it's also challenging. I thought it'd be a lot easier, but... Let's see what this says. Oh, it's a banner. Okay, so it's not one of the 1 of 40 things. We have the records. I guess these are all considered artifacts, so anything with... Well, there's 5 columns of this, or 5 different little sections. Exploration, we got shrines. We haven't seen a single one of those yet. That's going to be kind of like Shadow of the Colossus a little bit, probably. Satchel shows almost like all the stuff. We got goods, flowers, predator hides. Okay. I did want to see something quick. So you can expect everything. I mean, that's a combination right there, but outfits, armor options. Right now we got the travel attire on. And this actually helps us. Traveling. You only have 2 L's in it? Or am I crazy? Might be wrong, I don't know. I thought I just had 1. Sit more fog. Okay, so this one has no buffs. This one has at least a little bit. What's the next upgrade? Alright. 20% more. Okay, so you can upgrade them as you go. We don't have anything here. What about this? Nothing. Alright. Accessories, nothing new there. Alright, now that I have this, I gotta get down without killing myself. Let's go back this way. I knew something was amiss when I couldn't figure out where I was going. Ooh, hold on. And you can take a lot of fall damage. You can unlock a perk that actually will let you, like, hit the ground and hit circle to, like, roll right when you hit it. Which I feel like that's going to be very useful considering a lot of the places we're going have things you got to climb, it seems like. Alright, let's get this.
Not bad, Sakai. You said the only way up was to climb. No, I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrow and Japanese. If they were here, they're long gone. We might pick up their trail at a practice target. There is no target. Near that watchtower. Not bad, Sensei. Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
No! That's a long drop, Brad. Forget. I don't know why I did that. Or maybe why I did that. I should take full responsibility. Oh, hold on. I thought something else. Thought I saw something else. There's a person in there. Hold on. Inspect the target. Let me take this person out first. It's red. I'm confused. Okay. What? Yo, where did all the enemies come from? You know what I mean?
Listen, use your help.
I keep forgetting. Nice. Nice clean up there at the end. Let's go. All right, I'm not mad at it.
Good work, Sakai.
I think you pick these things back up off of them. You know what I mean? Well, when I scanned, it had one person red. Everybody else was like white or whatever. There was some kind of animal in here. And just got caught up in the
Yeah, this
crossfire, I
game is
guess.
the shit, bro. I think I'm about to go ahead and make a move. How long have I been in here? A little bit over 2 hours. Like I said, I just really wanted to kind of fill that in. There is a good chance that I'll be back up here later today. But right now, I just want a game. Like I said, I need to run to the craft store first. Go pick up some supplies, so I don't have to improvise. This shit really coming alive. I can see it in my eyes. Yeah, the skin tone's coming along nicely. Keep working on that for the next couple of days until I get that done, and then, like I say, I'll swap it out and go back to the first one because this is the last. This is the last canvas in this piece. I mean, well, in this series. So now I can just go back to the top and start working it over again. Yeah. So I need to get spray paint and ink. I might grab like a little spray bottle or something too. I don't know. But peace, bro. Appreciate you hanging out in the studio with me this morning, man. Catch you next time, bro. We out here.